Record.
Hi, time is around 11 p.m. now. So, Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to the honorable lecturer as well as my teammate. And I'm hoping you guys been in good condition and health due to our states now that be impacted by COVID-19 issue. As for completing our task, we had registered as Group 99 in the JUE200 portal. We'll presenting our choice of topic based on what all of us had already agreed. The topic that we had chosen is place. This discussion will be started by me, SYUYANA Muhammad ALWI, holding metric number JK13187 intake 19 from Pahang. An understanding of place is fundamental to the concept of livability, including transportation-related aspect of livability. People live in places, move within and between places, and depend on the movement of goods to and from places. The individual characteristics of places are vital in determining quality of life. Temerloh, my hometown, the place that I've been born and grown bigger. Located in around 2 hour journey from Pahang capital city, Kuantan. Temerloh is the central point of peninsular Malaysia. Located strategically, Temerloh is known as Ikan Patin City because of the different taste of that fish here. Indeed, your vacation here will be not complete as you didn't had a bite of patin masak tempoyak. Other than that, Temerloh is also a conservation center of elephant located in Lanchang and conservation of wildebeest in Kuala Krau. Also, Kubang Gajah Mini Water Park is one of the most suitable place to be visited if you have children. Even if it's not as big as Sunway Lagoon Water Park, it's enough to just make your family happy. Pekan Sehari Temerloh is heaven to my mom. It's been told that this is the largest day market in Pahang, located nearby Pahang's river. It's open starting from 7 in the morning every Sunday. Visitors can come to get their groceries as well as variety of foods, toys, and even clothes. Do you enjoy hiking like me? Yes, here in Temerloh, we had Gunung Senyum's tropical forest, located about 40 kilometers from the city. Even if you're not hiking, you can still come to explore almost 20 caves in here that come with different stories each. There are a lot of homestay for you to stay and even lots of activity to be held. Although somewhat less famous, Temerloh is one of the interesting holiday destinations in the state of Pahang that can be used as your preferred location. The uniqueness of the interesting places and activities make it unforgettable holiday experience. Next, I will pass to Mr. Fahmi Imran bin Ahmad and his story about Johor. Thank you for lending your attention.
Thank you, Miss Syuyana Binti Mama Alwi, for the presentation. Temerloh is such a beautiful and peaceful place in Pahang. I have been there a couple of times because my mother is from Montakap. Montakap is near Temerloh. My name is Fahmi Imran bin Ahmad, JK13105 19. I am from Taiping, Perak. But today, I'm not going to talk about my hometown, but I will explain about where do I live and work for almost 14 years. I moved to Johor Bahru in January 2007 when I report duty as a government servant. Now, I will tell you about the history of Johor Bahru. It was a little bit interesting and unique when you know the history of Johor Bahru. Johor Bahru in Malaysia is a city that has emerged rather recently. The history of the city dates back to not more than 150 years. Johor in Johor Bahru comes from the word Jauhar, which is Arabic for precious stone. The name of the city itself is indicative of the influence that the Arab traders had cast on the city as they trade spices. The Siamese would relate Johor with Ganganu, which translates with treasure stone in English. The multifaceted character of Johor, together with its multicultural ethnic mix, which is evident even today, has started to assimilate in its character. from the time when the Dutch, Chinese, Malay, Portuguese, and British were fighting over it. The history of the modern city of Johor can be traced back to the time of Datuk Temenggung Daeng Ibrahim, who was the son of Temenggung Abdul Rahman, the descendant of Sultan Abdul Jalil Fort in Johor. In the year 1855, the authority of Johor was passed over to Datuk Temenggung Daeng Ibrahim through a treaty signed between Johor Sultan Ali and the British living in Singapore. The control on Kesang was retained by Sultan Ali until before he died in the year of 1877. It was then that the control of the territory was passed over to Sultan Abu Bakar. Although Daeng Ibrahim maintained his government in Singapore, he wanted as well to develop Tanjung Putri at Johor. During his reign, the land was open to the settlers who were Chinese at origins and who came from Singapore in order to cultivate pepper. This was a move that gave a considerable boost to state economy. As Sultan Abu Bakar took himself the authority of Johor, he became famous under the name of Sri Maharaja Johor. Abu Bakar continued to maintain a friendly relationship with the British with a view to keep up the boost the economy and the development of the place. It was in the year 1866 when he was crowned as the Sultan Johor. It was very short time that Abu Bakar earned the name of the father of the modern Johor. He was given Johor its present constitution, though it has undergone several amendments since then. The Sultan developed a much efficient and progressive administrative order and system in the city. The shifting of the government seats to Tanjung Putri from Teluk Blangah took place in the year 1841. It was in this time that the development of Tanjung Putri, which got renamed as Johor Bahru, started rapidly. The number of police stations, courthouse, mosques, and government offices were built during the time. Istana Besar became the residence of Sultan Abu Bakar officially. It was also constructed during the time. Sultan Ibrahim, the successor of Abu Bakar, kept continuous the relationship with the British. It was in the year 1910 when Ibrahim requested the British to consult him in matters of administration and development of Johor. Johor has continued to thrive since then and also after Malaysia got independence in 1957. Johor Bahru is one of the prosperous and development city in Malaysia today. That's all history Johor from me. And now Siti UMAIRA will explain about the place that he chose. Thank you.
For sharing about history of Johor. Hi, my name is Siti UMAIRA binti Syed Mohamed Hussain. My matric number is JK1321519. I'm from Penang. I choose Penang Island for my discussion today. Penang is referred as a Pearl of the Orient. Penang is one of the unique and attractive in Malaysia, which make Penang one of the tourists' favorite place and attraction. Apart from that, Penang is very famous for their food, beach, and place. Basically, Penang is famous for the food because it easily accessed almost everywhere and anytime in Penang. According to the Time magazine in 2004, Penang has been the best street food in Asia. Here in Penang, it's very easy for us to find place with such wonderful, tasty, and also affordable price of food. Penang also famous for the hawker food, which they sell and serve by the roadside. Penang is an assortment of Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Thai food. Some of the most interesting sites of Penang include the sandy beach of Tanjung Bunga and Batu Ferringhi. Both it have 5-star hotel and beachfront resort with stunning view and plenty of dining venue. The clear water are popular place for recreational activities such as parasailing, jet ski, and windsurfing. Last but not least, Penang is unique and attractive in Malaysia with Last but not least, Penang also have a lot of interesting places such as Penang Hill, Snake Temple, Komta Tower, Butterfly Farm, and Penimo. Lastly, as I say, Penang is unique and attractive in Malaysia that we cannot find in other countries. How about you, Muhammad Saiful Izlan? Do you have other suggestion?
Of course. Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening to my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Saiful Izlan bin HAMZAH, JK13172/19. Thank you, Ms. UMAIRA, for sharing your fascinating stories about your hometown Penang. It made me more excited to come there and visit all the surrounding area at the Penang. I can't wait to try all the delicious food there. And now it's my turn to present about my hometown. I have a lot of knowledge and experience want to share, but I have summarized my story, make it more simple and enjoy to be here. I was born in Malacca. I grew up and spent my adolescence here. It's too many interesting place at Malacca, but for this presentation with short period time, I have divide and arranged the place following by suitable time for visitor. So I start from morning activity. I prefer visitor to take part at Formosa Resort located at Alogajah, Malacca. Formosa Resort provide us fun activities such as water theme park and safari park. Visitor will bring their family to having fun together, like playing water slide, artificial waterfall, pool, and many more. Besides that, maybe visitors should walk alongside the safari park to see flora and fauna. But if the visitors stay nearby Aikro, I will suggest to go Malacca Wonderland theme park. Activity there quite similar like Formosa Resort. After that, they can go to Zoo Malacca to take a chance. In afternoon activity, I will suggest the visitor go to Bandar Hilir. Malacca famous of historical place that you should visit. So I recommend 10 famous places nearby Bandar Hilir. First, St. Paul Church, Baba Nyonya Heritage Museum, Porta de Santiago, Des Square, Maritime Museum, Malacca Sultanate Palace, the Stad Heights, the Cheng Hun Teng Temple, St. John Fort, and Syed Al-Atas Mansion. And if you are the history lover, I am inviting you all to come here. Because of all history building, Malacca was inscribed by UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2008. At the night, by the next session, visitor can get new experience at Malacca near River Cruise. The Malacca River Cruise is a great way to see the side of Malacca at the leisurely pace by using the boat. Visitor will see the colorful mural depicting different aspects of Malacca's rich history and culture. At the same time, visitors have the opportunity to enjoy and buy the thing at Jonker Walk and Palawan Walk for their memories. Here, well organized with a wide array of stalls, polite and friendly hawkers. This central hub of activity also serves as a haven for antique collector, bargain hunter, vintage fashion, and haircraft. Jonker Walk, not so far from Bandar Hilir. Maybe you just walk through the street or try to ride the beca. So this is a little about my hometown. How about you, Ghazali?
Thank you, Mr. IZDLAN. That's a great and such an interesting story about the place in Malacca. Hopefully,
Thank you.
I will be there someday. Hi, everyone. My name is Muhammad Ghazali bin NAJIDMUDIN. My matrix number is JG11230/19 from Penang, and I'm here to share with you about my hometown Taiping. Klian Pao is the original name of Taiping, and Taiping was established in 1874. The meaning of Taiping is the everlasting peace in Hokkien. Did you know Taiping is the pioneer in many fields, achieving many firsts in the Federated Malay States? Taiping proudly proclaims 33 things that first took place in their city, such as railway station, magistrate court, police station, museum, hill resort, central market, government office building, golf course, post office, prison, zoo, hospital, and many more. Taiping is also known as Heritage City. Taiping has a lot of heritage buildings and rich of history. So if you are a historical lover, you must take a visit to Taiping. Not just that, in year 2019, Taiping has been placed third for most sustainable city in the world. It has life balance between daily life and work. The cost of living is still affordable. There are no massive traffic jams and there is no need to fight for a parking spot. Taiping is a beautiful place, which is probably why Taiping is known as a retiree's retreat. If you are visiting Taiping, there's surely a lot of places you need to explore. Well, Taiping Zoo and Night Safari are the most well-known attraction in here. There are more than 1,200 animals in it. Besides, there is also a former mine turned into Malaysia's public park, which is the oldest and strongest trees right next to the zoo. The other attraction place in Taiping are charcoal factory, the oldest clock tower, oldest coffee mill, Spitzer Eco Park, Perak Museum, Maxwell Hill, Matang Mangrove Eco Educational Center, Trong Hot Spring, Sea Firefly at Kampong Dew, and many more. As a proud citizen of my hometown, I would recommend all of you to pay a visit to Taiping. I bet you are going to enjoy every second here as it is a must-visit place once in your lifetime because there are so many attracted places to visit. Taiping reassembles peacefulness, and that's how the phrase "from Taiping with love" been created. That's all from me. So, Mr. Izzuddin, do you have something to share with us about your hometown?
Thank you, Mr. Ghazali. In Taiping, I like to eat kotiao doli and cendol ansari. It's very delicious. Okay, hello everyone. I am Izzuddin bin Ahmad. My metric number is JG1117719. I want to share about some nature nice place in Kedah. Kedah is a well-known state for its agriculture activities where you can see the green paddy field near the highways. The beautiful views for those who want to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. Surely, I will recommend you to head to Kedah in order to get rid of hedges. Have you ever wondered what are the interesting places you can visit in Kedah while you are there? Here are nature attraction I want to share to all of you. So let's see natural place you can visit in Kedah. Number one is a Sri Prigi waterfall. This waterfall is popular among campers because here it offers you the beautiful clean waterfall with the view of green paddy field. This 100-meter high waterfall is clearly visible from Yan town, making it a popular destination among a local and tourists. An ideal place for photography activities because the scenery here is lovely. The terrace stone wall area is very suitable for rocks and challenging activities for those who love extreme sport. The location is waterfall at Kampong Perigi, Yan, Kedah. Number two is Merdeka Beach. Merdeka Beach is popular site in Kedah, located opposite Mount Jerai and Tanjung Dawai. While enjoying the food sold at the beachfront shop, visitors can enjoy the fresh breeze of the sea. You don't have worry about accommodation. Is you want to spend your holiday here with your family because there are various public amenities such as prayer room, toilets, playground, and much more. Get your perfect getaway here, disconnect with the bright lights of the frenetic city. And then is a top 3 walk Sungai Sedim. Sedim River Recreation Park is where the Sedim River treetop walk located at Kampung Sungai Sedem. The treetop walk is a world's longest hiking trail for 1.5 kilometer distance. For those of you who are afraid of heights, it is advisable not to try because of the long routes. I don't think you can handle it. However, it will be such a waste because here you can see the flora and fauna and birds flying by. It's very peaceful here while we enjoy the tree and nature. This location is Kampung Sedem, Karangan. That's all my story about the nature place in Kedah. Other friend have any idea to share again?
Nothing.
I guess no.
Enough.
No, that's all our sharing about interesting place in Malaysia. Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
So,